Hi guys, we are 5 Seal fans and my name is Eric's.
My name is Edgar.
And today we are working on this, well, what kind of is already a classic car, to be honest. Basically, I own a very similar car, and so I'm part of some of the Facebook groups, and somebody local messaged me, asked if we can help him out. Basically, the issue is the car has no spark, and obviously he's tried to do some work on his own, and he couldn't really figure out what the problem is. So obviously I spoke to Ed, and he brought the car down. And so what's wrong with it? What have you tried to already?
So we got car as a non-runner, obviously. We check the timing, we check the fuel pressure, we check the spark. We have fuel, we have timing, but we don't have spark. So first we try to diagnose why there is no spark. We check the sensors are fine, wire loom in engine bay looked fine, and we open the fuse box and we find in the fuse box melted wires. So the wires are all melted. Hopefully it's just wire loom, not ECU, which we don't know yet, but we'll figure it out.
When we found out the issue possibly is the wiring loom, we asked the original owner to see if he could source us one. And he did, but the one that we got, I think it's from a 2-litre model, and this is a 1.8. So some of the connections didn't really match to what we actually have here. So instead of maybe trying to find the correct one, because also it's time consuming, we found somebody who can make a new loom for us using the 2 existing ones. And there we are. Yeah.
Tonight we will try to fit it in there and start this engine off.
Yeah, so
and get the spark. That's the first main thing. We need to get the spark. If we get the spark, that's it. We are running. Hopefully. So let's crack on. So problem was here, all these wires are melted. You will see them in the pictures. And the customer bought us this wire loom, which doesn't really fit as original. Original one had different pin out for the ECU. If you pay close attention to the pins, you can see that there is one, here is missing, here is one. Here is 2 of them, and blah blah blah. You can see the difference in the wire loom. So the wire loom originally comes from engine bay, goes to the hole here underneath. If you play close attention, you can see my finger. Goes inside in the cabin, and it comes out from here. So wire loom comes here, goes under there, goes under the steering, under the carpets there, and goes up to the fuse box, which is located in that corner there. So this is the fuse box. All the connections from the wire loom comes here, and here you can see what each fuse is for.
Now we need to get the loom in the car. So Ed, bring us the loom.
2 minutes running.
Yeah. So this is the loom, which, let's be honest, none of us really remembers where anything goes, but this will go to the passenger side because that's where the ECU is located. Yeah. This will go to the fuse box underneath the dash, and these are all the engine connectors, so for the sensors and whatnot. So, I mean, it looks quite easy, but
yeah, looks simple.
Simple,
and it should be simple.
Like the way I think it's like
done. Yes,
car will be running. It looks like factory. It looks new.
It's shiny, that's all what matters.
Yeah.
If your car is shiny, people will like
don't
it.
check oil, do nothing. Just
make it
clean
shiny.
the car and make it shiny.
got the wire loom in, and next part will be to fit.
So now the dash is inside, and obviously it's only temporarily inside because all the wires are connected down on that end. So yeah, this is all the wires in the car.
This is what we need to connect to fuse box. This is all we need to connect to the key, so when we turn the key, starter activates, and hopefully it's gonna be fine.
Looks like a absolute fucking mess.
Nightmare.
Do you even remember where everything goes?
No. You?
Nope.
Moving forwards and backwards, two lenses between each other. Audi, хорошая машина. Okay, we got the main fuse box in. Engine loom. That is next mission for us, engine loom. This can stay like that for now. We keep this like it is, and let's go connect wire loom to the engine.
So now, just a little update on what we've done so far is that the fuse box is connected, the loom is where it needs to be. Only thing that what's really left to do is
It's engine bay loom.
that's it.
So all we really need is connect these few wires here to the engine, and it should be ready to start, I guess.
And hopefully we'll start and the loom will not burn down again.
So let's crack on. We need to finish this wire loom. God damn it. Which wire go where? You tell me, guys. Because I can't remember stuff.
Did you know that we are recording, so no one can actually hear us?
It's okay.
We're not live.
It's okay, it's good. We don't want to be live. As this would be 10-hour video. Okay, we have plus. This is good. Here we have no power whatsoever.
So the little issue that we have run into is that we haven't got a... Well, whoever's done the loom has either taken it out or it maybe wasn't there originally. The power lead that goes from battery to fuse box, basically. And so we happen to improvise and make our own. Apart from that, things seem to be going all right. Yeah, so far as we know, everything is connected, and the only thing that, as I mentioned earlier before, we had to run like just a dodgy lead from battery straight to fuse box because for whatever reason on the original loom we just haven't got it. So now we're just going to try to crank it over and test if the spark is there or not, and if the spark is there, that means we have achieved, what we kind of set out. Obviously, we still have to start the car, but if the spark is there, then we have fixed the main issue because the spark wasn't there before.
So we check is there any burning happening in here, because before was problem with the melted wires. So this is my main concern, but nothing is burning. Yeah, we got the spark, bro!
Yes!
Yay! Yeah, now we need to put in fuse in this one, this relay.
What that relay is for?
That relay is for K-Jetronic engine management. So if we don't have this fuse, I don't think it's gonna even start. Okay. But we got the spark, so which is a good thing. Let's remove all my bananas. So let's guess this will be
Red spark plug leads means more power.
5 bhp.
Relay came on, and the fuse is alright as well.
Yeah, we've got fuel in there. Check the fuel, is it coming out?
Nothing's coming out.
Then we have new problem.
New problem.
So we try to switch on the ignition, and we got problem in some fuel lines there.
Oh my god.
I can see. So this pipe, and probably it looks like it's been changed at some point, this fuel pump, and this is probably popped out from there.
That's very hard.
Yeah, I don't think.
Poor car is just shouting, just let me fucking die.
Check the fuel.
Yeah.
I think the firing rate or these are mixed up. How do we find out which is where?
The good old Google.
Yeah.
So it's what time is it? It is 20 to 11
Already. My wife is waiting at home with kids, bro. What wife?
He hasn't got a
5-cylinder one.
Yeah, there's a 5-cylinder one in bed outside. So basically, we've had an issue. So we obviously did, as you saw in the previous bits, that we fixed the fuel issue, and it seems to be fine. But when we tried to crank the car, it just wasn't starting. We get the spark and everything, but it's just not starting. So we think it's what it is. It's the firing rates that's wrong. So basically,
Firing order, yeah.
Firing order, that's it. Yeah. So that's all messed up. So Ed tried to look for things online, and we couldn't really find the exact answer because, again, it's an old car, so there's like different forums and whatnot, so you get different information. So I happen to have one of these. So I had to go and get it, and then obviously we had a quick look into the book, and now Ed can explain what is it we're going to be actually doing now. So, because what we need to do is find which cylinder one is on the distributor cap. The one, does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and basically how are we going to be doing that?
I don't know.
Right.
No, we will be doing it by putting the engine in top dead center, first cylinder all the way up.
Yeah.
we will see where is the arm. Rotor arm.
Distributor.
Yeah, in the distributor hub. That's how I'll find out which one is cylinder 1.
Yeah.
And then obviously it turns clockwise, so number 2, 3 and 4, in which order goes here.
Yeah. And obviously once we do that, technically we think it should fire up.
It should work, hopefully.
If it doesn't, then obviously we will be here for many more hours.
Wish us luck.
Yeah, wish us luck.
Four-cylinder engines, the firing rate will be 1 first cylinder, third cylinder, fourth cylinder and second cylinder.
Two hours later.
Don't try that at home, guys. Don't do
Yeah,
it.
no shit! Yeah, it was recorded.
Vinka thumbnails. All over. Never. So we adjusted the arm, we adjusted the timing, the spark went right, and the engine started, but it don't idle perfectly as there is some other issues here.
Yeah, we did spotted like a massive vacuum leak, so that's probably one of the reasons. There is also a bit of an issue with the fuel relay, as we're not really sure. It's just the connection doesn't seem to be there. It's either that or the relay itself, maybe. So.
Yeah, it's on and off, but it works once you wobble it. Yeah. If you leave it for 2 minutes, it will go.
So it's one of the things that obviously we kind of mentioned before, like when we got the car, like we were told it's only has no spark. So we don't really know what other issues we actually have with the car realistically. Like obviously we achieved today's goal, which was to put the bioloom in, have the spark and potentially start it, which is what we did. But again,
no, it's next day already.
Oh, realistic, yeah, it's after, it is 20 to 1 now. So, yeah, realistically, it's been a day. But it's been a very cool day because we did start it. It's just there is obviously a lot more issues that we didn't know about. And
so we will probably sort them as we go.
Yeah, exactly, because there is a few issues we do know about, like the heater matrix needs replacing. But that's probably another video, and we're not going to tell you why it needs replacing.
Eric,
don't look at me because, like, I
didn't broke it.
No, neither did I, apparently. Yeah, so apart from
it's age, everything cracks at this age.
Exactly.
When you are 30, 40 years old, you can feel your bones already start to hurt. This car had a hard life, I guess.
Clearly, you can tell. But we are bringing it back to life, you know, and
hopefully.
I guess what we can say is thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah. Like and subscribe, guys.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man.
Cool.